Hey guys, me Dave. I think it's 8/8, 2022, so it's Monday night. I'm just sitting here, not much going on, I kind of got a few days off. I shouldn't say that because I could get nailed tomorrow. But they are laying off me, and it's about time I get a break because it's been hardcore torture for 3 months. I've been getting hardcore torture for 3 months. So now that I got my truck fixed and everything else, I'm going camping and all this stuff. They kind of decided to lay off me a little bit. So that's what's going on with my targeting. Somebody left a comment on what happened to Ella Free. Ella Free, I don't think is gonna come back. I don't think she's a real TI. I think she works for one of these agencies. I don't think she's a real TI. She has connections like no other. She has connections to Sean Stone. She has connections to all these big people that are involved. That kind of know what's going on in this program. I don't think she's coming back, you guys. I don't think she's a real TI. I don't think she's coming back. That's just something I think that I know, so I don't think Ella Free is going to return, um, at all. So, gone for months. She's been gone for almost a year. She ain't coming back, And that's what happens with these programs, you guys. That's what happens with these perps that run these calls. They interchange them. They switch them out, and that's what they do in this program. You know, um, if you go to these calls, they have the same perps talk every night. Well, they disappear, and then new perps come on, and they talk all the time, and it's just a rotating thing that a pattern or whatever you want to call it that happens on these calls. You got old lady perps that are on there talking all the time, talking nonsense. You have you got people on there that have been, some of them have been around for years and they're gone now. Like Luda's gone. There's all kinds of people that are gone now. Marilyn's gone. There's all kinds of people that are gone. Lily. Oh yeah, she was a big. She made a name for herself, and around Duncan and everything else. She's gone. She's gone. She disappeared. That's what they do. They stick around for a little bit and make a name for themselves, and they disappear. They leave the community hanging. They're gone. They're perps. They're not real TIs. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Um, the reason why I say that is because this is what they do in my program. I was in a treatment center for 3 months straight, getting tortured for 14 hours a day. They have perps come in causing trouble, and they rotate them out, and they have new perps come in and they rotate them out, and this is the pattern of this program, and this is what they do on these calls. They have perps that come on to make a name for themselves. They're on every single call. They make a name for themselves, and we're supposed to believe that the real TIs and everything else, and they stick around for a month or two and they're gone. This is the pattern. If you pay attention, this is the pattern of these calls, and this is the pattern of this community. They come on, they make a name for themselves on Facebook, on some of them do YouTube videos, some of them do on these calls and all this stuff, and they disappear within a few months. Some of them stick around for a couple years, you guys. Like Marcus. Marcus is the biggest perp in the world. He's the biggest perp in the world, and he's been around for 5 or 6 years. Um, He's just a big loser that can't get a job because he's a felon, and he's a big loser, and he's on these calls almost every night, perping people. You should hear Brian Two Hops on these calls, and you got people like Marcus and all these other people perping him like crazy. This is what they do, to real TIs. This is what they do. This is a pattern of these people. Okay. So, other than that, that's what's going on in the community. Other than that, they're kind of laying off me. Are they gonna hit me? Are they gonna nail me? Are they gonna hit me at the campsite? Are they gonna nail me? Well, we'll just have to see. I'm not really sure what's going on. But I've been getting nailed for 3 months straight. It's about time they run out of money and they lay off me because I've been getting it for 3 months straight. So, if you get nailed hard, you guys, in your real target, they will lay off you sooner or later. You'll get a break. Now, I do want to say something. Some people say defenses is the only way to go. Defenses is the only way to go. That's not true, you guys. There's some targets that get their ass beat for 10 years and they just don't learn, and they think defenses are their only way out. That's not true. The more you fight back, the more they're going to hit you. It's hyper game theory. Just like Duncan says, don't play the game. Well, there's some TIs out there that are playing the game. They're getting nailed. Years and years and years and years and years of getting nailed. They just don't get it. Or I don't know if they're just stubborn or what, but don't play the game. They want you to play the game. They want you to do defenses. They want you to fight back. They want you to fight back. They want you to film these people. They want you to do all this stuff so they can nail you. Some people just don't get it. They've been getting their ass kicked for 10 years, 5-10 years. They've been getting their ass kicked every day. Don't play the game. Don't play the game. Hyper game theory. They make a move, you make a move. They make a move, you make a move. It's not that difficult to understand. Don't play their game. Don't play their game. Don't sit there and film these guys. Don't sit there and do all this shielding stuff. You're going to get nailed. They're going to nail you. Some TIs just don't get it. They're making videos. They're getting their ass kicked every single day. They are getting their ass kicked every single day because they're playing the game. Don't play the game. Don't feed into these guys. Don't feed into your gang stalkers. Don't sit there and film them. Unless it's something worthwhile, But don't sit there and film these guys and film license plates. That's what they want you to do. Hyper game theory. You make a move, they make a move. They're going to make a move on you. They want you to fight back. They want you to use shielding and all this stuff because they're going to nail you. They're going to nail you. Don't play the game. Don't play the game. It's that simple. Don't feed into these guys. And that's all I gotta say. So anyway, I'm gonna cut this off. I hope you guys do well. We're going camping on Wednesday. We're excited for that. Are they gonna have the perps out there? Probably, but we're still gonna do it. We're gonna have a fire. We're gonna have a couple drinks and barbecue and stuff up there, and we're just gonna make it. We're gonna make it work. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Have a drink or a beer or something. Try to relax. Try to forget about this stuff. Don't play the game. They want you to play the game. They want you to go out there and film these idiots. Don't do it. Don't feed into these people. That's what they want you to do. Don't play the game. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this off. I'll talk to you guys later.